she's COVID. That the
So,
company
yeah.
put me on her,
Alright.
and they
This
magically
video
just mailed her
is a
$9
scammer.
voucher.
Yeah.
Story makes
What is my
zero
next
sense.
step of filing a complaint against the company that sent it?
Who sent you? I'll wait.
Oh, we'll be there in a sec.
You still live at the address in your license?
No, I was gonna change that. I meant to change my address, so I'm kind of gonna change that on my next day off.
Okay. So, is that your
Now I'm in
address?
the process of moving, so I'm in the process of moving. So that I gotta change my license on this week, well, next week, because I took today to break a run, finish moving, doing errands and everything.
Perfect.
And just like I explained to the young lady, I was like, I don't deal with checks, period. Like, I usually have my bank to call and verify. I usually come to the bank where the check is issued to have them to verify it. That's why I didn't go to my own bank, because I didn't want to deposit and then have fraud hit on my own account.
So, you went to a bank you don't use to cash a check that you're not familiar with. So, you went to an outside bank to try to cash it. I just want to make sure we clear on that. Because you'll never bring fraud to your bank.
I was like, let me call this bank and see if they can verify it for me.
She then said that, and then I was asking some questions. I'm like, did this amount match what they owed you? Just questions like that. And she's like, well, I need about this much. I didn't really think about to add it up and stuff like that, because that's a lot of money.
Yeah.
And so her story was just not really making sense.
Well, stay in here. Just sit tight for us. I'm trying to figure this out. Right?
All right, so just start right here, put your name, and
Okay.
then exactly what you already explained to us. Just
Okay.
write it down for us.
All
Okay.
right.
You might be here a minute, so if you want to have a seat, you can have a seat.
How long is a minute?
Like longer than 30 minutes.
God, sit your ass down. Thought you was going somewhere?
At this point, would I just be like, can I just take the charges and leave?
So,
Even though it's not like,
so are you admitting that you did something?
no, I'm just saying,
So why
if
would
I-
you want to take the charges?
just so I can go.
But you're not leaving.
Thank you.
If you take the charges, you're going to jail. Even longer than 30 minutes.
And if you was to see a check from that company, the signature will be
Yeah.
close.
Okay.
Nowhere near close.
And then, my peoples was like,
Not your
go to the bank, check it out.
That's
Because
right.
you don't want to just stretch something that could be what they owed you. And I was like, no, I really don't need it. I have 2 jobs now, like, what do I really need it?
So
But then,
they got
Okay, if you didn't need it, why are you at the bank?
hold of somebody at that company.
I tried. Nobody answered for me. And what did they say?
That is not a good check.
She's so full of shit. She know exactly what she's doing.
Yeah. So I've been really busy moving and working wise, so I haven't take the time out to come to a bank or go to my bank.
See, you gotta have patience to really be a cop out here. You gotta have a lot of other stuff too. But this would irritate me so bad that she talking just out of her head. What does any of that got to do with your ass showing up at a bank to cash a check that's fraudulent and you never called to verify? First of all, you didn't take it to your bank because I would never bring anything fraudulent to my bank. But you're going to go to another bank. And it's one thing to go there and say, Miss, I just want to verify if this check is real. If this check is not real, then I don't want it, right? But it's another when you go there and try to give your ID and say, yeah, I want to cash this. She know what the hell she was doing.
You want to know?
No, not yet.
All right, perfect.
Yeah,
Thank
but
you.
she 100% said she was going to cash it or wanted to cash it.
I'm all for like, if I can give you the old manager's phone number, you can probably call them. They can verify whatever
It's you should have verified it. Like, what are we talking about? Damn old manager.
you guys need.
So we would have to get our own number through our own phone numbers.
But even if it's trying to help make the process a little bit faster,
It's only helping you.
Not her trying to rush the crime scene. You know, she did something that's against the law, and now she's telling them, y'all need to hurry this shit up. Like, what are we doing? Because I got groceries. I got to pick up my kids at 2. Like, look,
Not me.
hurry up.
but I'm saying like, in general, it'll help the situation if you get the phone number.
If we got a phone number, not from you.
Hello. Hi. Hey, how you doing? This is Officer Boone with OPD. Good. So I guess a check from your company they attempted to cash it at the Seacoast.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I can give you the manager's phone number.
You give us his name,
Michael.
Michael.
Michael Jackson.
It's a very common name.
Oh, please don't make me try to remember the last name. It's bad.
There's probably 20 Michaels that work at our department.
Michael Andrews.
Do you guys want to press charges?
How about Michael Evans?
I mean, somebody was trying to defraud your company on $9,000. It's up to you guys.
But I mean, like,
So we see this a lot. People get checks from people on the outside. They're like, hey, go to this bank, check the account or cash the check, and I'll give you a percentage of it.
no.
None of that happened.
Nobody told me to cash anything. The check literally came by mail.
You didn't print that check yourself.
No.
You don't
I
have a
wish I
printer
had
in
the
your car.
skills to do that.
Because I've seen that too.
What's she saying?
I don't have a printer in the car. If you want, you can literally, my car is like literally right there.
That up. She has to try to contact the owner of the company.
I know for a fact that I don't print the checks. I mean, I wish I had the skills to, but
You don't print the checks?
No.
Or you didn't print that check?
Now she
They're
said she
printing
wish she had the skills to print fraudulent checks or checks in general, but she didn't do this one.
no, I don't have the skills to do it. Like, I didn't go to college to do all that extra technology stuff. I just went to school with business and law, and that was it.
So this is a check. So they're saying like it's fake. That's supposed to be up here.
But you need to try, like, could you ask them if they would call the manager that if I did give them a number? I know you said it'll be kind of like a race, but
Well, we can call the company.
Do you remember the guy last name?
call me.
Michael Cole? Isn't that like a designer?
No?
It's Michael Kors. Hold on. I thought I heard your voice in there.
When you call for Rico, that's who you get.
Hey, if they do want to press charges, do I have to email them a statement later?
Yeah, you can just email them a statement and just say, hey, fill this out. Just someone to say yes, they want to do it. Just
Okay.
something now and not to make the arrest.
Okay.
So, question. Where do we go next?
What?
I think a detective's coming out to talk to you.
But I don't cash fake checks. Like, hands down, like, I came and wrote down the check and I said, hey, I got this in the mail. And this is what it was. And there was the lady, she came and said, what do you want to do with the check? She asked me, I said, cash it if you can. Like, you know, it was no, okay, I'm here to cash a check type thing.
Yes, on charges.
But that's why you were there to cash a check. What are we talking about? You came your ass to the bank to cash a check. That's literally why you came. either to inquire about the check or to cash the check. Pretty much in hopes of them cashing it, but you kind of had intent to cash that check. You didn't just go there just to find out if it was real.
Verify she was an employee.
She's never been employed there, and neither is Michael Cole.
So what happened today? I know it seems like you probably already detailed it to them, but just so you can catch me up on game if so I know what's going on.
Last month, I got a check by mail from the company that I used to work for.
Okay.
Last month?
Yeah,
Okay, what was the name of the company?
it was I don't remember the name. I just know it was a
Wait,
call
let me help
center.
her. It's a call center. I think it was on Facebook. One of them, they had sent me a message. The man name I think was John. I don't know. It was so long ago.
It closed down
Okay.
right when the pandemic hit,
Not the
Okay.
pandemic.
but
How long did you work there?
a year,
A year.
A year.
6 months to a year before the pandemic
6 months to a
came
year.
around.
Before the pandemic.
So-
Okay.
And you don't remember the name of the company?
I'm sorry. It's
That's
just,
fine.
I worked so many jobs after
Yeah.
that, just trying to stay
Oh,
afloat with
yeah.
I know that's right, because I'm pretty sure you didn't get that $600 a week from the pandemic, because you was out here working a lot of jobs that you don't remember what job was paying you for 6 months to a year. Okay, now that we got that out the way.
and everything.
Okay.
But
You got direct deposit from them, or did you get paid by check from them?
from then, I got direct deposit.
Direct
that was
deposit.
like a long time ago with an old bank.
Okay. Now you got a deposit. So how the hell did you get a check? No, she keep lying, y'all. I think she going to jail.
Like,
Okay, so you don't bank with that bank?
I don't bank with Chase no more.
Okay, so when you work for them,
It was
you bank with
Chase.
Chase.
Yes.
You got direct deposit from them via Chase.
Yes.
Okay.
Then after I left from that job, I went and started working. I didn't go to McDonald's right away.
Mm-hmm.
I applied for McDonald's, but they said I don't have the qualification skills. So I went.
Really?
The man said, let me tell you. He said that, I believe, because you don't need much skills. What you do need skills, but that's a whole nother conversation. But just to go and work a register, make burgers, she's saying she was overly qualified for McDonald's. So it kind of threw him back. He was like, oh, okay.
Okay.
So I went to SeaWorld, got hired at SeaWorld, Universal.
But SeaWorld took you.
Yeah. Oh, who you bank with now?
Additional finance.
Okay, so from Chase you went to additional finance, or
No, I went to like a different bank after that. I went to Wells Fargo.
why you keep moving banks?
Cause like,
I had Chase Bank since I was in high school.
it was like,
You know?
well, first I started with Bank America, and then
Mm-hmm.
they start talking about how Bank America is scamming people and stuff. And
Girl, well, you should have been right at home then with your scamming ass. Like, now all of a sudden you left Bank of America because you heard a certain stuff was scamming, which is ironic. Spin the whole block. Now your ass is in this other bank for fraud and scamming. Girl, go sit your ass down. Arrest her twice.
the Chase, yeah.
Okay. And my understanding is the check that you came and cashed today was from this employee that you used to work at that you don't remember the name.
Right.
No, I don't. I mean, yes.
Yes,
But
ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
I've worked at several jobs. I'm
Me
not
too.
the type of person to scam anybody.
I know.
Like, I ain't never.
I don't listen. I don't think you're the type of person that's gonna scam anybody.
But I have had coworkers hit me up on Facebook.
Yeah.
And it was like, hey, do you remember the company we used to work for? Like,
Mm-hmm.
it was like, girl, I don't remember half the places I worked. I was like, well, sure. But what about it? And you were like, oh, well, they sent me a check for $7,000. I was like, oh,
Okay.
that's cool for you. I mean, I don't really need it because I'm making ends meet with the 2 little jobs that I got, even though it's still a little struggle.
Mm-hmm.
But I might have to pick up a third job when summer starts, summer ends.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, like, you know, I just been, you know, working,
Making it work.
living from paycheck to paycheck, basically.
Okay.
You
And
know,
when you work for the company that's on the check that you don't remember the name, who was the manager there? Who was your supervisor?
my supervisor was Michael.
Michael Cole. Okay.
Evan.
And did you work directly for that company?
Yes. After I left the company, like,
It's amazing that she know all these other details about this job. She know that Michael, you know, aka Michael Evans, was her supervisor. But she worked so many jobs that she can't keep up with all the jobs that she worked. And a friend just messaged her one day on Facebook just to kind of say, girl, remember that job we was working at? And she like, what job? Huh? You know the one? I don't know, but what's up? They sent me 7K. What? Well, send me his number. And I guess it went from the fuckery went there. And again, arrest her 3 times.
you know, sugarcoating thing. I had a relationship with him up to like 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
Like, that was just like years after we both left the company. It wasn't nothing like,
You in a relationship with anybody now?
no,
Single?
just me.
You got kids? 2 kids?
Yeah,
How old are
7 and 8.
they? 7 and 8. Where they at right now?
That's how many years you gonna do? 7, 8.
My friend's house, and I'm gonna go get them from her house because they was playing with her kids.
Okay.
Oh, they had a play date.
So let's talk about the check. What's the deal with the check? You said you got it in the mail?
I got it in the mail, just
Okay.
like everybody else that reached out to me on social media. Well, one girl called me through social media, and she was like,
Just bragging about the check.
pretty much. I guess she didn't have my direct phone number anymore. So she.
So
called
that right
me.
there is a red flag. If I don't fuck with you, I don't deal with you at all. I know you from work, and then randomly you send me a message. First of all, I'm gonna take what you say like a grain of salt. Like, I'm not gonna just take it for face value and let you just tell me something and I'm gonna run with it. Especially when you don't even have my direct number. Like, we deal with each other like that. Ain't no way. That was the first mistake.
Social media. And she was like, well, the company, they sent me a check. And I'm like, okay. He's like, for what? And she was like, remember when we worked and then it had shut down? She was like, yeah.
What friend is that?
Jessica.
Jessica.
Okay,
You got her
Jessica
phone
and
number?
Michael.
No.
No.
Okay, what's her last name?
I'm not even gonna lie.
You got her on social media?
Please don't lie.
Can you pull it up on your social media?
Oh, of
But
course.
to be
I like when they do
honest,
that.
Mm-hmm.
I think she blocked me.
She
put
blocked me.
Jones.
Wait.
No
wait.
offense, like, I don't know, because I went to go back to try to call her when I got mine. I
You
couldn't find
deflecting.
her, but
Go to your messages.
Got hers, did you get yours?
3 weeks later,
When you work for this company, did they owe you any money?
we were supposed to be paid 1 more check. Or at least, no, we went to 2 more checks.
1 to 2 more.
Maybe.
Because we did work from home,
Mm-hmm.
when they shut the office and stuff down, because
How much did you get paid when you were there?
They shut it
15.
down.
$15 an hour.
$15 an hour. You work 40 hours a week.
And then we got paid every 2 weeks.
Every 2 weeks. So about roughly how much was that?
Sometimes my checks would be at 9, then sometimes my checks would be roughly around 8,
100. Okay.
and then sometimes my check would be like $9.90.
Okay. So it's fair to say that you were owed 2 months worth of money at $1,800 a month on the high end.
Without
Still
taking
at-
out, yeah, without
It's still at $3,600.
Basically.
If you were owed money, it's
Yes,
probably not going to be 9,000.
rough. That's exactly what I said when I tried my
I was
calculation.
shocked too.
Yeah, that don't add up. Mm-hmm.
It didn't add up. So
Yeah.
like,
Right.
okay, let me see here. Like,
Did you call the company?
I tried. It was the number I had tried to call was no longer in service.
When did you try to call them?
4 days after I got the check.
Okay. And which was one? A month ago?
And then after that, I just been busy moving and
Right. Because I saw you in the store.
working my jobs and trying to just stay afloat.
Stay
I
afloat.
kind
Keep
of
your
like,
head above water.
you know, even with friends of mine, I'm not gonna say friends, let's just
So
say
you've been trying to
social,
stay afloat.
basically.
Been working, hustling. And you got this
Keeping your
$9,000
head
check
up
a month ago.
water.
But you don't think let me go cash this check to help me out?
No, I've been doing it, you know, now, like, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
On my own
Something
with the,
kind of know what you mean.
just stretching out my paychecks, you know, from here and there.
This is me as a reasonable person. And I get a check that's owed to me for $9,000. I'm cashing that baby right away. Right?
Right.
Well, I mean, I didn't think nothing of it because I was kind of skeptical about cashing checks anyways. So I was like, yeah, no. And then I talked to my family members, and, you know, family members and other associates that got theirs. I was like, did that check was like legit? And it was like, yeah. And some never responded. And I was like, okay.
So you're skeptical about the check?
I just kind of just pushed it to the side because I had a lot.
Going on.
Why were you skeptical about the check?
Because,
Was it the way that it
Checks.
looked?
yeah,
Where's the check at?
it was the way it looked, and it was just like,
What about I was skeptical when looking at it? What looked weird about it?
for one, a check is never this big.
Okay.
I'm just, being straightforward. It's never this big.
I've seen a couple checks that big before.
The little gold stamp thing, I've never seen a check with a gold stamp or a
Okay.
silver stamp or something. And it was just on the back.
What about that?
You can usually it'll say no copy, but it was just for me. It was like I just folded it out like this and just
Let's look at the check.
and I just really put it in my wallet. And I'm kind of just like,
Did the fonts throw you off a little bit?
yeah.
So
And why not throw it away then?
looking at this check, right? Using everything that you pointed out to me, right? It's probably fair to say this is a fake check.
Yes.
Yeah, right.
They got a good time sitting here with this woman.
I appreciate you for talking with me, but now I have a couple questions for you.
Uh-oh.
Okay? And this is where I just want you to be truthful with me.
He don't want to hear the bullshit.
Hold on. Because you ain't been 100%. Right?
At all.
Yeah. And that's okay. Because
It's
I got a
okay.
quick memory. It happened. It's gone. I ain't even worried about it anymore. Okay? But I am worried about you at this point. Because someone got you in here cashing a check that you know is fake. Okay? Hold on. Time on. No, listen to me.
I actually kind of looked at it by the mail, and that's why I kind of was like, I brushed it off. I was gonna shred it myself.
But you didn't. You
like I
sit your ass
said,
in the bank.
Other coworkers and friends and not family, but they somewhat like family. Oh yeah, it's a legit check, cash it. I got my money type of whatever.
But you and I both looked at this check,
And
and
we
you
know-
just told me that it was fake, pretty much.
Yes.
All right. So
That's the reason why I.
So hold on. I'm just gonna, everything that you told me in the conversation so far, I'm gonna tell it back to you and you're gonna tell me how this makes sense, right? Okay? You say you work at a call center, right? This should be a call center check.
Yes, it is.
But you don't even know the name.
No.
I don't remember the name.
Because you're getting old.
This check is from Construction Inc. That's not a call center. Okay? For one.
Oh.
Alright. Even if you did work at this company,
Trying to figure it out.
okay? I call the company. We talk to the company.
They don't even know you.
They don't know you, and they don't know no Michael Cole.
They don't know Michael Cole.
Listen, Ashley, listen. Okay. That's not true.
Okay.
Alright. So, I'm gonna let you look at this check. I'm gonna let you think about everything that you just told me. Alright. I'm gonna give you a
Come
second.
on, girl. The gig is up.
And I just want you to tell me the truth about the check.
It was the truth. I'm being so.
Now listen to me. If you just want to stick to that story, that's fine. Cause hold on. Listen.
Shh.
I already talked to the company. Okay. They don't know you or Michael Cole.
Look,
All right,
he
well, that's
laughing.
a
He
lie.
like,
B, you just told me you knew the check was fake, yet you ain't here trying to cash it.
No, I wasn't trying to cash it.
Okay.
I came in here to ask them to verify because
and when they
hey,
say, what did you
I
want me to
spoke
do?
the teller,
You
and he
said
said you came in here trying to
you
cash
can
the check.
cash.
no, I did it. I told her. I said
Okay.
I was really skeptical about this check that I got in the mail from a company.
You just pointed out to me multiple different reasons and multiple different things about the check that you knew was fake. Why even come in here and waste your time and do that?
Because, like I said,
Mm-hmm.
because of other employees that I used to work with.
Okay.
That was the only reason why. Other
All
than
right,
that, I would have.
Look at this check. Process the truth.
That is the truth.
I'm gonna step back a little bit.
Honestly, that is the truth.
They
I'm gonna wait
such
for
a
you to tell me the
hard
truth.
That is the truth, sir.
It's not.
Michael,
Who are you talking to on the phone?
no, Michael. I just texted him. I said, hey, the company that you said that we used to work for, they sent the check. And I said, they said that the check.
Can I see what you wrote, Michael?
Michael. She texting Michael.
He said, didn't you cash the check? I said no. Because he asked me if I cashed the check. When I got it, I said no because I was so busy working, whatever.
What number is this?
That's the WhatsApp number. That's how I communicate with him.
Is this the person who?
Works with the company. Well,
Okay, is this the person who sent you the check?
Lord,
Yes,
I
we both
understand
used
how
to
people
work
get
with the
involved in
company.
dumb shit
Okay.
like
And
that.
he got the same check that I got. And I was like, and I just told him, I said,
Can I see?
and I just told him, me and him was in a relationship up to like 2 weeks ago, but it was getting difficult trying to do a long distance relationship.
Relationship, not you, Nate.
What does this person have you doing? Tell me the rundown.
That man got her ass going in there to cash
This
the
is
check.
Michael. Me and him both
And
used to
drove
work
the
with the
hell
company
on.
together.
When he realized
Not
she
that
got
company,
caught.
but the call center. And he was telling me that he'll help me pay for my expenses because I was telling him that I was having little problems, minor work that needed to be done on my vehicle. And he
You
was
just
like,
said you
okay,
had
I'm
all
the
these
line.
jobs.
I got you. I'll send you a check right now. You can cash it. And then as of today, you can clearly
I
see
thought it
right
was
here,
back pay.
when I had told him, I was like, hey, the check that you sent me, at the bottom. I was like, I told him here, I was like, hey, the check that you got, and you
I
sent,
don't see what you're saying.
no,
You're saying something that's not on the phone.
Thank you.
no, here.
Yeah, look at
You're
it.
telling me something that's not there on the phone.
No, I texted him Monday. I was like, hey, he never responded. Then I got a phone call
Yeah, but you just was saying all that.
Monday night.
Like,
So I don't know.
on
I'm
the phone.
cashing the check that you sent me. Alright.
Yeah,
That you're
that's-
saying you got a month ago by this company. Now it's from this Michael guy.
Which we both used to work for the
Who
city.
doesn't work at the company because I already
Right.
talked to the company. He finally have a day off. What the hell? The check is not real.
It's-
What do you mean? Well, you knew the check wasn't real because you explained it to me, which is why you've been holding on to it for a month.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I just
You said you cashed it before, so I avoided the check.
And that's the honest truth. I don't have nothing to lie about. I really want to go get my kids. Because, now I'm to the point that I don't even deal with this.
It's too late. We didn't came your ass into the
And
bank.
this number is like an overseas phone number.
That's the reason why we had literally stopped. We really,
Have you ever seen this person in real life?
yes, we used to work together.
Okay. And then once you cash this check, what are we supposed to do with the funds?
It was supposed to take care of my expenses.
Why?
Expenses for what?
Whatever I needed around the house or my car needed to be repaired, but I got that done. So I'm literally telling you the truth. I had nothing to do with any fraud.
So this guy gave you a check to cover your expenses that you don't even know who this is. It can be anybody's thing, if anybody's name.
Michael Pope. Me and him used to work together at the call center.
Okay. All right.
I'm lying to you. I don't have nothing to lie about.
If
All
you
I
ain't
know
lying, it
about
sound
now
like
is
you're lying.
now I'm starting to feel a little uncomfortable. I just want to go home
Yeah.
to my kids because now I'm starting to be my age.
Well, unfortunately, you're not going to go home to your kids right now.
But
Okay. Because you just tried to cash a fake
I
check.
didn't try to cash anything. I literally came here and asked the lady, you need to go get her. I asked her
She
to
already threw you under
verify.
the bus.
And then you told me the check was from this company.
Yes.
Now you're telling me the check's from this guy that has some overseas phone number that you're saying is Michael that you've never seen this
Yeah, you
person.
said it was the company.
Before, we used to work
How do you know that's Michael that's texting you on WhatsApp?
because he said he couldn't use his phone because he's overseas. And then after that, that's literally the reason why. I'm telling you the truth.
Well, you stupid. Then.
Honestly, the truth. Like,
Tell me the truth from the beginning.
So in the beginning, me and him had a relationship.
Okay.
Like you clearly see.
A relationship over text?
No, we was really in a
But how we
relationship.
clearly
Like
see
you
that?
guys would see each other in real life?
Yes.
Okay.
Then he moved, you know, over there where he's at now
Where is that?
Yonder.
in Connecticut, overseas.
Okay. Overseas in Connecticut.
That's what he said he moved to
Girl,
Connecticut.
what?
Okay.
Personally, I was like, okay, we can try and make this work.
What the fuck does your relationship got to do with this check?
I don't want to do a long
How long have you guys been trying this long distance relationship thing?
a good little minute.
Okay. A good long minute is what, a week, a
I'll
month?
say 3 months, 4 months.
They're laughing at her.
And like, you know,
Look,
it's after
he's
a
like,
while,
we can't make
you
this shit
don't
up.
hear the person's voice every day. You know, you just be like, oh, I feel like they're cheating, or oh, I feel like they're doing this, that, and the third.
Have you talked to this guy on the phone?
Yes.
Call him on the phone. Can I talk to him?
Oh,
Yes,
absolutely.
call him up. Call him up.
Put on speaker.
This is so cringy.
Hello? Hello? Yeah, I can hear you. Question.
Let's talk to him about the check.
Honey, the check that you sent me for my expenses, since you voided the check, they're saying that it's not a legit check at the bank.
What?
They're saying that it's not a legit check at the bank.
Okay, I see it.
No, honey, what I'm saying is this. Oh my gosh.
Where's
Hung
Michael
up.
from?
Girl, you fucked. He hung up.
He asked if I'm still here, and I said yes.
Where is he from?
England. He has an accent.
He from England, but
An
he stay in
Indian
Connecticut, overseas.
What did he say?
He said, you're in the bank. You're like, yes. So that's why I said he's sitting with the check.
Well, you stupid if he got
He
you
said-
scammed and going in the
He's like,
bank.
I'm going to send you a check to pay for your expenses.
Okay. But you need the check to say.
But I waited until I had a day off to say, hey, I came to the bank and I said, hey guys, I got a check in the mail. It felt a little awkward for me to go to my bank to deposit it.
That don't
I
make no sense.
know it took a long time to process or whatever, the issue may be and stuff. And I was like, you know, can you guys verify this? I was like, I don't
Tell him, call me.
Oh, he not about to call.
And then tell him,
He see she caught, and
the
he like,
police
yo,
don't believe
yo,
that story
yo,
when
yo,
he
Susan.
calls.
like, I'm honestly telling you the
You
truth.
honestly
I
lied.
think whoever this person is has sent you on a mission to try and cash this fake check.
Nobody sent me on a mission to do anything, no.
Okay.
I'm telling you the truth, like 100%. I've never been in
And
trouble.
that's okay. Because unfortunately,
But I'm telling you, like, honestly, like,
you're gonna go to jail today.
but I
Okay.
can't. That's
I
the thing.
can't.
I've never been to
you're
jail.
gonna
I
have to
tried,
go to
but
jail
I
today. Okay.
Please don't let me go to
Uh,
jail.
Don't
Like,
let him go to jail.
I'm begging
Yeah.
you guys because, like, I never had anything to do with a flip check. I'm telling you, like, 100%.
101, you lied.
Okay.
Like, really, like, I'm real deal begging you guys. Like, I'm serious.
They serious too.
Can I please call my mom
What can she
before
do?
you?
Just raise your right hand real quick.
Wait, 1 second. Please, let me just.
This is real quick. I just want to swear you in just so that we can say what you told me. is the
Girl,
truth.
you're going
And
to
then you can
jail.
cart him off. You want to cart him off.
But I really don't want to go to jail. Like, that's what
Who wants to
I
go to
never
jail?
went to jail before. I
Okay. I'm just gonna swear you in real quick just to verify what you told us the truth, okay? So just raise your right hand. You solemnly swear affirm that the testimony you just gave in this case was the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes, that's the
Lies.
whole truth. I'm so serious. Like, I've never been arrested before. I never had anything to
That
do
don't
with
mean you
anything.
can't
And it's just
do
like,
crime.
it's really difficult for me to even try to process this.
Well, you
Because
gonna
it's
have time to
like,
process.
I never had to do any of this
All
before.
right, Ashley, stand up for a
Yeah,
second.
you got a lot of jobs.
I'm sure we can go ahead and contact her in a
No,
second.
I'm gonna contact her and let her know, please. Can I please call her?
We'll call her in a second. Stand up.
You picked a good day to wear.
I'm telling the
Red
truth
shirt.
though, like, I never had anything to do with this shit. You guys don't even have to arrest me.
Yeah.
Oh, they really do. We're so sorry.
Can I just call her, please?
I'm
Call them to the station.
Call
No,
her.
my phone, please.
At this point, you're going to be in the custody of the officer who's taking you to jail, so I don't want to make any decisions for
No,
them.
no, you don't have to make any decisions. Can you just let me call her off my phone, please? Please.
First of all, you should have called your mom before you called Michael if you had to get your kids. You playing on the phone with Michael, and Michael played in your damn face. Michael said, yeah, goodbye, and left your stupid ass. Now you right there about to go take a charge for Michael.
Okay. Just one simple thing, please.
We can walk and talk, okay?
Okay, can I get the phone?
We'll walk and talk.
Walk in like you're talking. They got a good time giving her damn near 30 minutes of conversation with all them damn lies.
Yes, for sure.
Alright, we'll keep walking.
I can show you the movie in my envelope.
It don't matter, girl.
You guys don't have to arrest me.
We do.
Yes, they do.
Go.
Oh,
Can I get the phone to call
Yeah,
me?
we'll get back there in the car. The last car.
Lord help her.
Okay.
It's the last car.
So I get my car.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Oh,
Pull it up.
okay.
That way?
That's right there.
Oh, I see it. Look at
Mom. Okay, so you know when I got a letter in the mail? It was a check that was in the mail. And
Yeah.
I came to the bank that it's at, and they said that it's a fake check. So they want to take me down to the jail because they. Hold the phone.
You don't have no.
I said, I came to the bank because
What?
they said that I got a check in the mail.
Oh, should I just
They
hold
said that the check was fake, and now the officer wants to take me to the Orange County Jail to talk about it.
Yeah.
The check.
No.
The check you told me was fake?
You're going to jail.
They said that I'm
Not
going.
to talk about it, to get booked.
She said to talk about it.
Mom, can you start on the phone? You can't hold here. Star, can you
It's a wrap, y'all.
explain to Mom that
Don't
I
try to
told
cash
her
no fraudulent
that
checks.
I got a check by mail and I came to the bank for them to verify, and they said that I was over here trying to cash a fake check, and now they want to take me to the county jail on 33rd, which I wasn't trying to cash the check. I was trying to get them to verify it.
Incorrect.
Yeah, I'm downtown. If you guys can come and talk to them, or
not-
go to.
You're not coming here. You're going to jail.
Yeah, they done
You'll get a
wasted
phone
too
call
much time.
jail, okay?
So
We're done.
All right, we're done.
Mom,
We're gonna
come to the
Ashley.
county jail.
Ashley, do you have any weapons on you?
No, I have nothing.
Okay.
All my stuff is in
What's in this bag right here?
keys.
Keys to your car?
Again?
We're not making any more phone calls right now, okay?
But I was telling her what happened. You guys just hung
You'll
up.
be able to get a phone call from the
I
jail
don't
once
think
you're
she
there. You can
understands how this works.
Okay.
Okay?
So if you bring anything into the jail, drugs, knives, guns, anything like
I don't
that,
smoke.
okay.
Just
Check
for
her.
turkey.
Do you have
She lied
anything
about
tucked
everything
in your
else.
bra or anything like that?
No.
We're not gonna check, so it's kinda on you if you
No, I have
go to
nothing.
jail. Alright.
I have nothing. We're just hung up.
She was
see, Ashley.
charged with grand theft, robbery before
Sure.
check,
Go
defrauding
up first.
financial
Probably the easiest
institution,
way.
and fraudulent. I didn't catch the last one. Oh well, sayonara.